Woo Woo Realtor has a lean towards real estate and homes. Let's talk about having energy in the home, because I know you're also a licensed real estate agent, and have helped real estate agents at various points in time move energy to help get a home sold. So how does a house energy, what are things that can affect that, and what are the things that you pick up on, and what are things that somebody else could pick up on, like that, the layman, we'll call them, picks up on?
Yeah. Well, since everything is energy,
Mhm.
everything can also hold energy.
Mhm.
And so when I look through a house, there can just be stuck energy, just like many places can, like it gets stuck, whether it was,
Almost like it's stale. Like it's been a house that's been empty too long becomes kind of stale. The like you,
yeah,
not just the air, but like the energy in the house, you can feel it.
you can feel it. And this can show up, this feeling, the things that you can feel in a couple different ways, well, several different ways. One can be, and this is a big one, especially for a realtor, is if there is a move, like a family is moving out of a home, and say, for example, the house has been on the market, and on paper it's the perfect house, and it's priced perfectly, and the market is perfect, but the house won't sell. That's where someone like me, I would look into the dynamics of that, and first start talking to the sellers. And the first place I would go intuitively is, there's still a lot of attachment in the house. Someone or all of them, the participants, the family members, whatnot, haven't completely released or aren't ready to release the home. That happens a lot maybe with empty nesters. They've built a family in this house. They've raised their kids in this house, and they feel ready to move on and to downsize and to travel and do all of these things. But there are these maybe energetic cords. I don't talk much about the cords and the attachments, but you asked for layman's terms, and that's the best way to put it.
Yeah.
Is there's still some very strong attachment going on there that they may not even be aware of, because they're looking forward and their excitement is going forward, but they're still, when someone else steps into the house, either super sensitive or not, they pick up on that. And somehow, I mean, there's a lot of decisions or beliefs that they can generate from that, but it doesn't feel theirs. This person or this couple will walk into this house, and it doesn't feel like a fit for them, because energetically it still belongs to someone else. Does that make sense?
It totally makes sense. In fact, I've had clients, since I specialize in the 55 plus, I've had a lot of clients move from out of state into Arizona, and I suggest to them to walk through their home and have that like room to room memories, like go through and like the memories of the kids and the families and the experiences and the dinners and the dining room and the Christmases and all of those experiences that they've had, walk through, remember them in the home, and say
Mhm.
thank you,
Mhm.
and tell your house that it's going to have more great memories. And that's one of the things that I tell clients. And sometimes they go, huh? And then they usually, once I get a little bit further into the explanation, they're like, oh, and they get it. Like I don't have to tell them it's about the energy, but they understand it's about the energy,
Right.
and boom, they're able to move it, get sold, get things packed, go through their stuff. Like the whole process goes from being stuck and sluggish to flowing. And